This FM 104.3. Who to me target?
More budget no ha. Budget in they themselves say 6.6 million. Now I am going to prove to you a number of mistakes are my budget in him, which I think that as a minority, and I'm using this platform as a minority, we should take our time and scrutinize this budget again. And that's how by the time you never no much Ghana for the because they themselves are telling us I don't know the shame 6.6 no, you're wrong, but it is now 12.2 million. I'm not the one saying it. Haruna Drusu and the deputy education minister has confirmed this.
Almost says at 12.2.
Almost I feel 12.2. The share budget 6.6 in Yanokre.
Okay.
Number 2. Okoshe page 165, appendix 4A, and the Ministry of Sports. Obodi Shemu say they are now going to build 6 mini stadia. The amount of money that they allocated was 200 million. Now, yesterday at the Youth and Sports Committee, where we met the sports minister Bekacha said, "Sir, 200 million no they are some building 6 mini stadia no." And please listen to me well. I am quoting him. The minister say, "Enya for 6 bill. Now, I feel the 200 million be 3."
But is it in dollars or in cedis?
Please, this is in cedis. We are talking about Ghana budget, not US budget. The budget is a budget estimate of the Republic of Ghana. And the 200 million now, omodi abeshim has say, omodi besi 6 mini stadia no. I feel the almost omodi besi 3. I asked the minister, in fact, I think the program was even live. I asked the minister 3 times, which he said, it is going to be 3. In fact, look at her, who say we budget in here. You will estimate now, because the detailed estimate, no. And the detailed estimate gives a different figure, which is 270 million. Now let me come back to a more response. Almost say 292 million will be divided by 12.2 million. Senior, yes, division. Now let
12.2 give us 23.934 cedis per pack.
Almost 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So assuming that even what they are now telling us is true, maybe let me catch you 2 years, 15 Ghana cedis. When you see another sanitary pad, Piva, when you see 14 Ghana cedis. And I'm here, because for a ministry, this is ministry for no sanitary pad or much amount kwadano. Senior, and then we are Bema dear, but me babe church you. The difference between what has been distributed to Yamano, how bad it is. How bad it is. If you know, your friend wood pulp. When I said I saw the blood that will be coming into wood pulp, we know the strength of the wood pulp, which is about 60% of the make of the sanitary pad. And when they constitute the amount of money that the pad will cost. So we senior, maybe show the difference between and the gas sanitary pad. The difference between the two, the pulp, the wood pulp, senior, let's show you. This is the quality one, which is 15 Ghana cedis. Let's show the omachema yemkrano, which is the wood pulp. If you don't take care, say we will be chima. Then so. Senior patron who difference, Yes, I'm happy you've seen the difference. Senior patron who difference, Yes. When I say papa na 15 Ghana cedis, Shade your modia koma yamano. Any your camera should capture it. This is what they have distributed to Yamano. And the wood pulp in there is as weak as anything weak that you can describe. Senior, we will a tender document for the purposes of protecting said companies in it. I will tender this in to you alone, Patrick Farmer Boss. This is a tender document, Patrick Capture Company. A tender document from one of the people, and unfortunately, the other 2 that I had yesterday. A tender document from one of the people who tendered for 20 Ghana cedis. See that the price is there. Just check the summary of the prices. This is a local manufacturer. Company no Ghana ha. Ghana ha. Yes, sanitary pad EB. In fact, the wood pulp of the omoya wagana hano. Are far better than Yas? Are far better than Piva? Are far better than the Omakoye Wiwahe? Oma quoted 20 Ghana cedis. Senior but 20 Ghana cedis no.
Adam who total of 11.503.
Senior man can't total quote no. That's how be nama.
Okay.
The price, the unit price no. Or the summary of the price, which is the 20 Ghana cedis. Into here then the batcho any me shada your copy. This is it. Into my you company in every home. I hear then will be quoted 20 Ghana cedis. With 20 Ghana cedis, I'll come to the calculation. It's even high. But such a person did not get the contract. Obibaka say, oh, now the document crampo yana say senior. That is how come. But then the document, full document in the Dabahano. In the assessment of the full document, which I did with 2 procurement officers, for them to take their time and go through the procurement, the tender documents to see. Say, is the tender document bereft of any procedural requirement of a document over here? They told me, say, the document is 100% intact. In terms of financial statement, it has been attached. The price summary, it has been attached. The bid bonds and everything has been attached. Everything is solid. Yet, a local manufacturer who was able to quote 20 Ghana cedis was not given the supply. Yet, share. Adia Yakofa. Now let's do the calculations.
Na no ahome so ona onua nso abambi.
Mami ni ohonum. Omo me economics be catch say. Even I think in fact it is Adam Smith who propounded that principle. Senior Mitian watch me kakra. Economies of scale. That the more you buy, the less the price. It is a me nam supermarket and a shop will be tesa no ha. Na makoto ade we baako. 15 Ghana cedis, which is yes. Numpo ya papa. Now you got 12.2 million packs. Now catch me say mean to me 10 cedis. I will not agree with you. And all around this table, we can all agree and understand. Say we you got for 12.2 million packs. What tonic as a crown should be 10 Ghana cedis. Senior, let's do a simple calculation. 10 Ghana cedis by the 12.2 million, about 120 million. Or multiply 10 cedis by 12.2 million now, we 120 million. So the big question
22.
is, but just say
22.
122 million. The big question is, what 122 million if free? 292 no me koto ade no aka 170 million. Munche me bia 170 million afa.
This FM 104.3. Who to me take